Habiba Sarabi. She's the former first governor of Afghanistan, former Minister of Women's Affairs, a former member of the Afghan peace negotiation team. Her location is undisclosed tonight. And Shazia Almi, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, is also with us tonight. Habiba Sarabi, my first question is to you. We have seen some pictures, Ms. Sarabi, of women being beaten with steel rods and whipped simply because they were protesting. And it is the Taliban men who are beating the women. And there's been shock across India when these pictures have come out, but these are only some of the images which are coming out from Afghanistan now. What are the women of Afghanistan facing now, Ms. Sarabi?
Thank you very much. The women in Afghanistan really at this moment, again, facing with the same problem that we faced during 90s. So, but unfortunately, Western country and some of our partners always wanted to show that Taliban are changed now. And if they can make the government again, they will not repeat the same mistake that they have done it on the 90s. But now, recently, they have shown their reality, that their nature, that they have been done it before. So the Taliban should know that the women of Afghanistan is not the same, that they have been beaten them or shut them down and not to talk during 90s. But during these 20 years, we have gained a lot, and we have achieved a lot and learned a lot. So women of Afghanistan will not be shut down and will not stop their reaction, because so with this 20 years, women were educated, they have been trained, they have been, I mean, especially the young generation, they are very well educated. How they can afford to stay at home and do nothing, like 90s, that immediately all the women, they push them back to stay at home. But this time it's quite different. Women and the people of Afghanistan, the young generation, they are much more educated people, and so they cannot bear all these type of oppressive. Taliban should know that fighting is easy. To shoot the gun is much more easy rather than to bring peace. So they have to understand that this is not the century that they can impose their idea to the people. They have to apply the things that they wanted to show the people, or they mostly during their interview, they are saying that, okay, we respect women's rights, even according to the Sharia, Islamic Sharia. But in Islamic Sharia, there are a lot of freedom for women, and women can get
Mona,
for different positions.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Pardon?
No, I was just going across to Mona Alam, who's in Islamabad.